So before we get into Taylor's golf bag, we just kind of want to welcome you to the channel. If you're new, if you're not, welcome back, and we want to call on all of you to help us.
We just hit 50 subscribers, so our first milestone.
Yeah, first milestone, so 75 will be our next. If you're new to the video or you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's free, it's easy, lets us know that you enjoy the videos, and we hope to see you when we are at 100 subscribers.
Yeah. And thanks to those who've been reaching out and leaving comments and feedback. We love hearing it. Today we are doing my what's in the bag. And what is in my bag? I don't know.
Probably wondering why I'm out here and talking. We're going through her bag. She doesn't have a great idea of what's in there. She did recently get fit for these, so these are all pretty new clubs.
Yeah, I got them back in August, right? I think I got them in August last year.
A little less than a year. I think maybe even September. I think it was right before winter. So we thought it'd be a good idea. We had a couple comments for people asking us to go through a what's in the bag. So we're going to give you a look at what's in the golf bag of the next D1 golfer and scratch woman golfer.
Yeah, I'm not a very technical person. I don't even know how I grip the clubs until I'm just doing it. So I just trust my awesome club fitter, Mark Falier, and trust that he's fitting me for what's best.
Yeah, and I think I kind of want to touch on that. So the most important part of golf and clubs is getting fit and getting professionally fit, because if you go out and just buy a set not fit for you, the lies are going to be jacked up, the lofts aren't going to be great, and really very, very vital thing of golf. Equipment can hold you back, and it can definitely help your game. So let's go ahead. You want to start with the wedges?
Yeah.
Let's start with the wedges. Let's show me what you got.
I have Ping Glide 3.0s. Got a 58 and a 54.
Yeah. Why is that? Why do you have 58, 54?
The loft on my pitching wedge is
46 degrees?
46 degrees, so
yes.
the gapping.
Yeah, usually with the wedges you want 4 degrees in between. Sometimes they bend them to halves. Just really depends on your pitching wedge. So if you have a 48 degree pitching wedge, you'll want to have 52, 56, 60 for the most part. So Taylor has the Ping Glide 3.0. They actually just came out with the 4.0, so you're behind.
Wow. Time for new clubs.
Time for new clubs. All right, so here's a good look at the head. Really good head, 10 degrees of bounce. And this is a very dangerous weapon in your hands.
Definitely my favorite wedge.
That is for certain. I've seen her hit some pretty silly shots with that. So irons, I guess, yeah, we'll go to pitching wedge and approach.
I've got the TaylorMade P790s.
Yeah.
Forged. Yeah,
when she hit, I think 4 or 5 different iron heads, and the carry on the 7 iron was like 160, 165 total, which is kind of silly. And her dispersion was pretty good. Nice ball flight with these. And so she's got pitching wedge. It's a good looking club.
Yeah, they don't have a blade feel, which I prefer because I do not want to look at a tiny club head over the ball.
Yeah. Do you like the way they feel also?
They feel really good. Even if you miss-hit it, for the most part, it doesn't feel that bad. So they are pretty forgiving for the most part.
Grab an iron, I guess. I don't really know. We're new to the what's in the bag game, so we're just gonna go through and tell you.
6 iron looks pretty good on the face because I don't hit it very often. I always hit my 4 irons, so I'm sure it's probably a lot more worn down. Not too bad. Just dirty.
Is that your 4 iron? That's your 6 iron.
Oh, that's my 4 iron.
Oh, that's your 4 iron. All right, so that is the irons that Taylor has. They are the TaylorMade P790s and the Ping Glide wedges. I think this is probably a really good golf club for women. You know, like if you're a better woman player and you can strike the ball pretty consistently, I think it's a really good club. I think they go a little too far for males. Really good lofts, really good gaps, and a very consistent club from TaylorMade.
And I've got the best grips on the market. Yeah,
if you are playing Golf Pride, you're behind. This is the grip that Hideki Matsuyama uses, and a lot of these guys, it's actually a Japanese company, and honestly, ever since I started playing them, I'm not going to play another grip.
Like, they're just in the rain. So good.
In the rain,
they get sticky.
Just insane. They get sticky.
And I've got princess hands. I blister on my hands like no other. So these are the only clubs that have never given me a callus, really, for the most part, or blisters.
Ionic, they are incredible. If you're still playing Golf Pride, I promise, if you give this a try, you won't be going back.
They would have been in pink, but they were out at the time.
Yeah, we'll get you some pink grips before too long. Let's go ahead and get into the woods. So Taylor has 4-iron and then goes 5-wood, 3-wood. That's your 5-wood there?
This is my 5-wood, and I love this thing. It's my go-to.
Show me.
I'm always hitting it because since I play the men's box, I normally have further in.
Definitely. So she's got the Ping G425 Max in, I think, both woods. So this is a 5-wood, 17.5 degrees. This for Taylor goes 210, right? 220?
Yeah.
About there, which you have a lot. It's a really forgivable club, and this thing looks good. I was a little jealous when she got these. So just want to talk about the shaft also. So this is an aftermarket shaft. It's not focusing on the club. It is Tour AD graphite. This is, I think, 70 grams for her, and the stiff flex. So that shaft's a rocket. That thing's a missile. Probably like $300 a shaft.
We never talked about the shafts in my irons.
Yeah, we didn't. We'll go back to that. So that's 5-wood. Let's take a look at the 3-wood.
It's making me realize how dirty my clubs are.
Yeah. Here's the 3-wood, 14.5 degree loft. Very interesting. But that is a Ping Max head as well, the G425. Just a really good looking golf club. Like the all black.
Oh, yeah.
Looks really, really good. Same Tour AD shaft, graphite. This is, I assume, I think that's a little lighter than the 5-wood shaft. So that's 60 grams, stiff flex. And let's talk about the other best club.
And I've got Golf Pride.
Yeah, we got to get the ionomics put back on those. The other absolute missile in her golf bag.
My G425.
The Ping G425 Max. It's 9 degrees of loft. And the same Tour AD. This blue, I guess it's a 60 gram stiff flex driver.
Dirt in my grooves.
Got to clean that thing. So Taylor hits this really consistently. It's got a very good ball flight for her, fit just for her. And that thing consistently, I think, goes around 270 yards for you.
It's a very good driver.
Oh, yeah, very. So the iron shaft, I'm not too big of a shaft guy either. But the iron shaft Taylor has in her P790s is this Modus Nippon Pro, I think is the way you do it. Modus 3. So this is the newer one. 105 grams and stiff flex for this absolute animal right here.
Yeah, these are not really necessarily ladies clubs.
Yeah, that's definitely not
ladies shafts.
Yeah, I think average woman is probably in like an 85-90 gram, and definitely not a stiff flex. I think standard men's is maybe 120, so you play 105 and stiff flex, so that's really good. And back to the fitting thing, I think the shaft makes a lot of difference in the club. So if you are getting fit, make sure you hit all the shafts. Don't go in with like a preference.
Yeah.
And just
be open-minded.
Yeah, be open-minded and take what's best for you. So last thing, as far as the clubs, this thing's a beauty right here.
Very cute head cover.
Yeah, it's her old college putter head cover. So isn't this when you were working at Ping? Talk me through that putter.
When I was working out at Ping, we got to get fit as employees, so I was able to go into their putting lab and do a really neat, unique fitting experience for putting. So I don't even know what shaft or what grip this is.
Well, that's just like a normal, I guess, just a Ping pistol grip. So it's flat on the front. A lot of people really like that. I think Taylor really likes that too. So I guess let's go ahead and do it. I don't know anything about putter shafts, but it's
Me neither.
Nice black one. Here's what it looks like. They make these, but I've never seen this on the shelves because this is.
I haven't either.
Yeah, this is a Ping vault head.
And the black just looks good. The all black shaft, everything.
It's got a nice face on it. Like, this is a custom fit Ping vault putter that probably only one employees get and pros. So what kind of just really, really clean. I remember because I'm kind of a golf tech nerd, and when Taylor and I played for the first time, I was like, what is that putter? I've never seen that before. I don't know what kind of weights are in there, but weight is very important in the putter, and toying around with the putter too much you don't want to do. Once you find something, stick with rolling the rock with the stick that you got. So that thing is sick. I was kind of excited for you to talk about that. Ping employee fitting, and you don't see those too often. We just kind of want to touch on the fact that it's time for some new golf gloves, Taylor. These things are from, we played it, that's from a July 4th tournament. You've been using those for 10 months.
And you can tell because they have holes in them.
But hey, FootJoy, you make a good golf club.
FootJoy, if you want to send me some, please.
There you go. Okay,
help me out.
The last thing we kind of want to touch on is golf balls. what golf ball
Titleist, do you want to send me some new ones?
Yeah, we need some new golf balls. So Taylor primarily plays the Pro V1, not the X. Just in case you're wondering. Also, Taylor's parents, Claudine and Tony, they go out to the club at Cordillera Ranch every Monday and get golf balls where everybody loses them. So we haven't bought new golf balls
since we've met.
Yeah, it's been 7 or 8 months since we've bought new golf balls. So if you are at a country club, go to where you always hit it in the crap and search for some golf balls. I promise you, you will not buy new golf balls for a very long time. Or anywhere for that matter. You got any other closing comments?
Covered everything.
I think that's it. Thank you, Taylor Coleman, for taking us through the golf bag. Again, we really want to stress the importance of getting fit. If you are in San Antonio, where should you go?
Mark and Kirk at MK Golf. They are the two best club fitters. I've seen them since I was probably in middle school. That's when I started seeing them, and they've always been amazing, and they're amazing people. And
we hope you enjoyed the video. We hope you enjoyed a look into Taylor's golf bag, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Thanks for watching.